EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover. Teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Washington Commanders.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Oh, and he gets it all. Wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Up throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Washington.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
At the 21-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. Bronco 80.
To the air again is Daniel. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt, and he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd down and 8.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Daniels gonna throw again. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want a defender return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing right away is Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. They get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Dolphins first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Okay, break. 18, 5 in. Ready?
Duvernay in motion. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Panther Street, Panther Street.
On play action, Daniels. First down throw there is incomplete.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
On second down, it's Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. So, on fourth down, Austin McNamara is going to come in here to punt. The dangerous Tyreek Hill is deep for Miami. This is taken at the 25. Good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Okay, ready? Go, let's go now. 18 Cardinal, go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Here we go, here we go.
In motion comes Pittman.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Play action now, and here's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to be third down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
19, Tiger, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Now a designed run. It's Allen, and he is going to have the Dolphins first down. He was able to get it by plenty, too. Gain of 8 on that 3rd and 3.
First down, Miami.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Mustang 19, Panther 60.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is second TD catch of the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out to a 7-3 lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Come on, Panther 11, Panther 11, Cowboy 80, 70 range, 70 range.
Throwing is Daniels. That one's caught. That's Matthew Golden.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Quentin Williams there to make the play. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Daniels. A screen set up for Krosky Merritt. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Washington.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
to Krosky Merritt. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Back. Blocking 18.
Here's Daniel. They set up the screen. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. 7-3 is our score. And EA Sports, NFL. Sunday returns after this.
Here we go. Start.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Into the secondary, past the 15. Look at him go! Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 97 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany.
Noah Igbenogany on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18, Robert. 18. Here we go. 77.
Duvernay in motion. On play action, Allen. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. 70.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He gets this into the hands of Green. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Throwing now. Allen here on first down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready?
On the carry, it's Achane. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
60 Vikings, 60, Mustang 19.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders make the lead 4. It is